Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo...
Timberwolves trail by 15. This season is still only just getting underway, but it as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started?
Coaches say plays that often start bad, end bad, and it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad, so you want to get off to a good start.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Alex Caruso out there with Jones. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Johnson. And it's Taylor in at the small forward.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Now here's Payton. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. And Anderson kicks to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's McDaniels. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. And here is McDaniel. Here's Gobert, and he makes good on the way. Gobert's got 9 points.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Jones. Here's Caruso. Las Vegas again missing. Lost to Brooklyn.
Away team foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
He's off on the second.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Jones uses the glass to finish the layup.
Jones.
And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Stolen by Anderson. And so it's Las Vegas looking at a 13-point lead headed into the next quarter.
47, the visiting team, 40. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Grant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Grizzlies have been
The unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
passes it to Gobert. Clock reset for the Timberwolves. Towns against Johnson. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Russell. Over Morant. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game play.
Las Vegas, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one misses.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Russell kicks to Edwards. From the arc. They get the rebound. And he gets the bucket. Gobert's got 11.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Russell against Morant. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 15-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Grant, that's good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Minnesota calls timeout, and this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell passes to Edwards. For the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Drives to the hoop and finished off by Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Morant's heading to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Grant. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Grant's got 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels to halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Edwards. And here's Russell. He had 27 points last game. Towns wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Grant the pass to Orte. Minnesota with the rebound. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Morant against Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Russell. For three, Edwards. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grant the pass to Morant. And the pass to Orte from deep three-point range. Stolen by McDaniels. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Payton, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the dunk by Towns.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Taylor's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for John Morant.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Jones has it in the corner. It's Jones on the wing. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 5 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Second chance shot. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Russell. Anderson passes to Payton. Here's Towns. Got a hand on it. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Chandler leading the charge. And the rejection by Towns. Here's McLaughlin. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 9 of 13 from the line. That one is off.
At the line for the away team, Chandler.
And he's good on the second. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Anderson outside. Passes to McLaughlin. Back to Anderson. Buries it down low. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Jones has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jones. Towns for three, and they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Anderson. The shot no good by Duarte.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Payton against Chandler. Pass to Duarte. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he lays it straight in. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Anderson outside. Pass to Payton. Anderson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's McLaughlin. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's Duarte. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Anderson with the ball. Back to Payton. And Payton throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Jones. Chandler, the pass to Taylor. Now the pass to Duarte. Tries yet again. Anderson with the block. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jones. Here's Anderson. Outside, Payton. The second chance effort. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Las Vegas leading by 13. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Duarte offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. Taylor inside. Towns on him. And the rejection by Towns. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Passes it to McLaughlin. Back to Payton. Right wing. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Here's McLaughlin. Payton from outside. And that does it for the first half of play. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 11. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, when we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 25 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then there's Grant. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Russell against Morant. Basket good.
Just a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Morant passes to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch. Naji's checked in. Russell against Morant. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Towns. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Jackson passes to Duarte. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Duarte has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Russell. Pass to Payton. Wide open. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson, the pass to Duarte. Count that one. Duarte has got 8 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside, Edwards. Back to Russell. Edwards kicks to Payton. Tipped away. Stolen by Grant. Morant against Payton. Morant dishes to Jackson. Pass to Grant. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
And it's Morant missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 13. Buries it from three-point range.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Morant passes to Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns. The Grizzlies have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Towns. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Russell. He's got 6. Payton outside. And there's the pass to Edwards. Up the line, Minnesota. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Najee. Russell from long range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Morant surveying the D. Inside and stolen by Russell. Here he goes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Las Vegas leading by 10. Pass to Morant. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
The Timberwolves have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Russell. That shot off, and it's Las Vegas the other way. 22 is their biggest lead.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Edwards. Looking to get it going. And Edwards with the stuff.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Morant against Russell. Here's Duarte. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Floats it up there for Morant. Jackson dishes to Grant. Here's Duarte. 8 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Caruso up top. He's guarded by Russell. Caruso, the pass to Duarte. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Duarte shot good. Duarte has got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Russell passes to Edwards. Russell looking it over. And Edwards with the stop.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's the pass to McDaniels. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. The finish, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Strong finish delivered by Johnson, protecting the fast break and making sure they convert.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Minnesota.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Here's Gobert. 17 points in the game. And Anderson kicks to McDaniels. Now, here is Russell. Tight defense on him. Here's Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
Caruso, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
3-pointer. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Nice move. He lays it in. 5 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Anderson passes to Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edwards got 10 points in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. Jones against Russell. Jones dishes to Jackson. He can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good. Las Vegas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Taylor's checked in for the Grizzlies. Johnson gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Russell. He's got 6. Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Caruso. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Edwards.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Russell against Jones. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 7.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Russell dishes to Towns. Elbow shot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
And the call is going to be yes. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
So that's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the defense.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help. The morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Peyton, he's checked in for McDaniel. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Chandler's checked in. Chandler is scanning the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 10. Peyton in the corner. Back to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Out to Russell. Driving inside. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Edwards. It's good from the top of the key. Edwards got 18 points.
And that was a confident shot. Look when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
And so it's Las Vegas going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Russell is out there with Peyton. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Towns. It's Najee in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Out to Chandler. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
They are just killing him. On the interior.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Edwards, that's good.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant. D right on him. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 29.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Russell passes to Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
First free throw is good. And Las Vegas making a change here. Duarte's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Morant finds Grant. That three off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Taylor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jackson dishes to Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Russell kicks to Payton. Pass to Edwards. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much weight there.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Grant drops them both. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Payton. For 3, Edwards. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Really strong rebounding on the interior. And he gets the easy putback.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 11. Grant the pass, Duarte. He kicks it to Jackson. To the paint, here's Johnson. And it's Russell with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Edwards can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside, Edwards. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Haji, good.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. The shot by Payton, no good. Las Vegas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up.
The Timberwolves shooting here about 46% for the game. Morant with the steal. Takes it inside and finishes.
Rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never.
He can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wilson, he's checked in for Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team, Ja Morant. Shooting 1.
That's good from Morant. And here's Russell. Outside, Towns. Out to Payton. Clock at 4. For 3, Edwards. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Las Vegas leading by 15. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Forget the long-range shots. John wants to challenge you down low.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on both. Russell with it. Payton outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
Shooting for the away team, Ja Morant. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Both free throws good from Morant. Timberwolves trail by 19. Russell passes to Payton. For 3, Edwards. They get it back. Haji. And that time, also a missed shot. Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
To quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
D'Angelo Russell. 3rd personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Russell against Morant. Count it, good. Duarte's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Offensive rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Grant kicks to Wilson. It's rebounded by Naji. Naji's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Payton, and he banks in the layup. Payton's got 20.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaron Jackson's checked in for Wilson. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. And stolen by Russell. And there's the call on Jones. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good, Russell. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones. He hits both from the stripe. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Morant right side. And the layup is good. Morant's got 43 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Towns for 3. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Las Vegas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
5th personal foul.
That's good from Morant.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes both free throws. Richard, 2004 was the last. Last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. $1 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Morant against Russell. And that one's good, Morant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success to small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Johnson, good.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Payton outside. The pass to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Towns down low, guarded by Jackson. And it's Towns missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Morant against Russell. Jackson dishes to Morant. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Morant missing. The Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. Payton from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Jackson's.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Payton surveying the floor from past the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Wilson. Rebound, Minnesota. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice. His body and take the charge.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Caruso. He shoots again, and Jackson finishes inside.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like Slide. Yeah. Ain't no debating it, ain't no It's really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway. The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas, by the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating like a meat out. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When
13-10.
Girl, wait a minute, girl. Hold up, wait a minute. 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 눈을 떼 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 Let me see that right there.
Stacking up my money, no time for it. Money kulakpo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing tantrums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambi no farabale. Oboya ko. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on it. Okay. We go there.